If you're watching this video, then you probably have an E-10 high limit tripped error message screaming at you on your fryer. Well, no need to worry. With these few short steps, I can have you back up and running in no time. I'm going to show you how to fix it, explain why it happened, and how you can prevent it from happening in the future. The first thing we need to do is give the fryer about 15 to 30 minutes to cool down before we try to reset it. If the oil has not cooled down enough, the E-10 will not reset. To reset the high limit for electric models, open up the right-hand door, and on the right you will find a set of switches. Press the corresponding switch to the vat that needs reset. Vat number 1 is the far left-hand vat when facing the fryer, and vat number 3 would be the far right-hand vat. Press in and hold about 5 seconds and then release, and that should reset it for you. For gas fryers, the reset switch will be located directly under the vat that has the E-10 on it. Open the door and look up under the control panel, and you will see a square-shaped switch that you will press for 5 seconds and then release. Now that we have the error code reset, we want to make sure that the vat is full of oil before turning it back on. Once we have confirmed it's full, then we can turn it on, and once heated up, we can proceed with cooking. Now let's talk about why this happened to begin with. The most common reason this error comes up is from too low of oil in the vat, whether it's low of oil or no oil at all. Sometimes it might be low on oil from a clogged filter pad and it couldn't bring all the oil back up from the pan when filtering. The second reason is when we have skipped filtering or deep cleans. This leads to too much carbon buildup on the high limit sensor and causes an inaccurate reading and makes the E-10 come up when it shouldn't. If you want to prevent this error from coming up in the future, there are a few things that you can do. First is by always selecting yes to filter now when prompted. This ensures the oil maintains its quality and doesn't get burnt by not filtering. The second thing you can do is to always make sure the vat is full of oil when turning it on or cooking in it. A quick tip is to make sure the jib stays full so the fryer can help you with this task by keeping it topped off throughout the day. The last thing you can do is to make sure that you are doing regularly scheduled deep cleans to remove any of that black carbon buildup that definitely contributes to the E-10. Check out our video on what that process looks like. So there you have it. With these easy to follow steps, you can keep your kitchen up and running and your customers happy.